Hi, I'm Carolyn Kiefer, and I'm a grandmother of 8 children that range from 2.5 clear up through grade school and high school. And I'm always looking for different little arts and crafts and sewing projects that I can make to send for gifts and for little I'm thinking of you gifts for my grandchildren. And today I'd like to introduce to you a website that I came across that I just love, and it's called FeeMcFaddle.com, and it's called FeeMcFaddle.com. FeeMcFaddle.com.
Okay.
This is an artist who does her own artwork, mostly in fairies and whimsical art. She sells her color book, as well as makes beautiful hand-popped puppets and little handmade paper projects that you can put together. She gives them to you on her website, free for you to print up and have creativity with your children and grandchildren. This was a wonderful website for me to explore, and I have made several of the puppets for my grandkids, and they have just loved them. I wanted to just kind of review what they were because I was just so happy how they turned out. One of her printouts that I just love is this cute little crown, and I'm going to make this for my 2.5-year-old granddaughter. She loves to be a princess, and it also has the little paper cut out for a wand, and all you have to do is put a little stick on it, and there is the crown and the wand, and she's going to have lots of hours of play with this. I really love the Valentine's Day hearts that you could print out and make. She's made them so they're 3D, so you can put them one on top of the other and make a real whimsical little Valentine. Color it any way you want, cut it out and layer it. I just love that. I wanted to show you what the puppets looked like. You print them out. I print them out on hard paper, and then I color them with felt tips. Then I usually put some kind of a layering on it to make it a little bit harder. I'm using clear contact paper, very simple. I got it at the dollar store. I cover the front and the back, and then I cut it out. I punch the holes. Use these little $2.50 brad packages that you get of little tiny silver or gold brads, and you put the puppet together. They're very simple but very elegant, so I want to show you what they turned out to look like. This is the mermaid, and I made this for my my high school granddaughter who loves mermaids. She has a mermaid collection, and I think she's just going to love it. I love how the arms, it's very whimsical, it has movement, so when she hangs it in her room or by a window, it's just really going to have movement, and it's going to be really fun for her. I think she's going to love it. My other high school granddaughter, Lexi, I've made a little fairy. It's very whimsical, cute, girly, and I think she's going to love it for her room. It too, the arms move, the little wings move. I love how the colors turned out. I think she's just truly going to love this. For the little boy that I made this for, he's really into Star Wars and those kinds of things, and I wanted to find something that he would love to just play with, and so I came up with the dragon. This was on her website. I love this. I just use imagination with the felt tips, colored in it the way I wanted it to, and put the wings on perhaps a little different than what the instructions said. But one nice thing about this is that you can use your own imagination, and I really, really thank Fee McFaddle for that, because she does give me opportunity to use my own imagination with her paper puppets. Thank you so much. What I did was add a little stick to this one, so not only can he hang it in his room, but he also can hold it with the stick, play with it, and enjoy the little paper puppet moves. I love how the little legs and the wings and the the heads move, the little tail moves. I think he's really going to have a good time with that. I love this little whimsical guy. He reminds me of the Star Wars Ewoks. And he's so sweet. What an imagination to make such a cute little guy. He's small and quaint. I love how he looks on his little stick and how he's just going to be a fun little character to play with the dragon. So I just love this as well. I really like how the puppets can be played with as well as be hung up, so that they should give lots of hours of fun as well as enjoyment later after the fun. The little girl I made this for also loves horses. And this is the little horse I found on Fee McFaddle. And I just love this little unicorn. When I saw the picture, the little horn was by itself, and I wondered, how in the world am I going to be able to make it so that it won't bend or break? And I came up with the idea of just making a little round moon. And so that's what I did. I just made a circle, put a little round moon behind it to protect the little horn. I love that you can make it any color you want. I thought maybe next time I might try to draw a little blanket or something, or put a little paper blanket on to give it more color. But this was a good first time, and I really, really liked how it turned out. This little male puppet, or this little male elf, is just so whimsical. Excuse me. And cute. I love how his little hat is part of a cone of a tree, and his fun little wings and how he's all dressed up. It just really is fun, and I think that the little child that's going to be playing with this is just going to enjoy having fun with him. Also, I did the little matching girl elf that went with him. So what fun that's going to be. I put them both on little sticks so that it can be played with both together. Then the little strings so they can hang them in their room. And I really think that this is going to be a very fun thing for them. So these are my Easter projects I've made from FeeMcFaddle.com. Thank you so much, Fee, for your imagination, your creativity, and helping me be creative for my grandkids. You take care. Thank you. Till next time.